MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Stephen Dugan. He'll get us started in this one. Leading under the lights.
San Francisco, center fielder, number 12.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Lee Dale hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Lofted in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are two away.
First baseman.
Ready now, Byung-ho Park. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And strike three called as he says, you got it. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Travis Jankowski is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dugan giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this is low, ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is after it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Renfroe is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Paul
In the air now out to left field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Rodriguez is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And this is dropped at third base. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In the air to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder, number 9.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Jankowski comes on now, and he has it one down. Settling in now, Derek Rodriguez. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Derek Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is down to the plate. Brad Peacock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brad Peacock.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jankowski.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A base hit in his first trip.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Cespedes.
Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance. Lee Dale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Byung-ho Park swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's by him for strike 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth for the Padres. Right fielder.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hunter Renfroe.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Dugan moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Fernando Tatis.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Scorched to third. Dale moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To the box, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Late that time for a strike. And the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Derek Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they. At the plate, Brad Peacock. He'll start things out.
Catcher, Brad Peacock.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Kinsler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Third
up.
baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. hit in the air out toward left. Maben has it in his tracks. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is skied into short left center. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Stephen Dugan. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Stephen Dugan.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Right.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready for another chance? Lee Dale. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Byung-ho Park will be next. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Byung-ho Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Hunter
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dugan ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Ball 2 now. Smoke toward third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Alan Hansen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alan Hansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Jankowski patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hyun-Soo Kim will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Derek Rodriguez, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Brandon Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Now,
Stephen Dugan.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Tyler Sear will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Tyler
digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading off for the Padres, second baseman Ian
This is
Kinsler.
Line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
31.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is in the air to right. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's got a shot at hit history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Mata. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Yoenis Cespedes is retired to kick off the inning. Lee Dale stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Grounded to third. Machado is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Paul.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Josh Reddick. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dugan is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Tatis is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Tatis takes it in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Alan Henson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Jankowski is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious